Boink, boink. Yummy.
Roland?
You got a new bracelet. Tap to pray.
Yeah, you don't like that, do you?
I don't know. What? I don't like praying, or I don't like tapping on your arm, or what?
Yeah.
What happens?
Well, I left my phone back there.
Okay.
Go get my phone.
Well, if we don't have them in the store, we don't have to talk about it that much.
Well, we should have them next week. Yeah, well, that's a secret. Okay, we're going to tap and pray. And well, I tell you what it is. You just take your phone and you just tap it on like that, and it has a little verse, and then it has a prayer. And every day there's a new one. There's a new verse and a new prayer every day. So that's the deal.
So, okay.
And I was going to get a haircut today, but
Well, it's a good thing you got your hat on before we noticed.
yeah, I know.
So I have a $52 winner from the Frazee Community Club, and we are still selling tickets for another maybe month.
How many you got left?
Well, 25.
Oh.
So not very many, I know. Okay, it's for my niece, Jackie Lindsley.
She won last year.
She wins just about every year, and I save it for this time because it's her birthday, and I mail it to her for her birthday. Her dad buys this for her.
Yeah.
Buys one every year, and she wins about every
Now
other
she
year.
lives down in
Lucky
southern
Jackie.
Minnesota.
Laverne.
Yep. Yeah. Great.
Yeah, Lucky
Great.
Jackie.
Yeah, more people ought to buy them and give us
As gifts.
I mean,
We've got a few, and
I buy each
you're
one of my
one of them.
daughters and stuff. Okay, Diane come up with a brilliant idea of just a few little gadgets that we have. And we've talked about this before, but this is the egg peeler, and all you do is stick the egg in there in some water, and you shake it up like that, and then your shells just fall off. Now, if you got meat and you want to do it, this thing here is just, they've been around for a long time. It just pulverizes the meat, tenderizes it.
Raina hates it when I do things close to my mic, so it's probably
Okay.
making all kinds of noise. But I just wanted to show our aprons because I think they're kind of cute.
Well, and they're nice aprons. They're very good quality.
Did you all notice how this is coming up on my neck? When you pull on these straps, so it's easy to get on, but I can put it up high so I don't spill on. And I probably covered up my mic that she doesn't
Yeah, and
like
it's
either.
$20. And this has got a
So there's coffee ones. There's one for the man who's grilling outside. There's like 6, 7, 8.
Okay, now
ones.
we're going to be grilling outside, so you can put a hot dog on the little hot dog guy, and you can just turn it and get it and pull it on out and right down, way down there, whatever.
The point was we were going to do kitchen gadgets because
well,
he got
here.
these in again that
Yeah.
I love.
Well,
this
here's
is a jar.
here's these sticks that you got that you can use for hot dogs and marshmallows.
Okay, I like this because it's for opening jars, depending on how big your jar is. You put it on top, and there, I got it on tight on the jar, and you turn it and open the jar.
And then the neat
And
thing is,
storing it doesn't take up much room.
no.
I like it.
Okay, corn season's coming up, so we got the corn chucker, and this is unbelievable, this
And
one
we
here.
got the whole corn holders.
Holders too. All right, and then if you're going to peel some potatoes or something or whatever you're going to peel, you want this one here, and it's sharp forever because in there is that little ball, and every time you open and closes, it resharpens
I
it.
talk about opening jars.
Yeah.
These little things are nice for opening jars. We got one that's a souvenir of the Frazee turkey.
Okay, now if you're doing some cooking or something, then you just put the jars down and they're hot.
Jar in there.
Yep, and clamp it and take it out.
Take it out of the water. Cool.
Yep. And then if you got some bags, boom.
Oh, we didn't bring over our other bag opener things. Here's another jar opener, or can opener, I'm sorry. And you know, the old-fashioned can openers used to leave this really sharp ridge around the top of your can. These don't do that anymore. So people love these.
I can't get this apart,
And
but
apparently
anyway.
there's a couple.
This is the
take
thing.
can
If you
out,
and if you've got a canning some stuff and you got bags, you can get a couple of these, and they got a suction cup there to get down. You just drop your stuff in there. Then
We
labels.
sell a lot of these erasable labels. So
Yeah.
once you put them on your thing and put it in the freezer with your
right.
leftover
Yep,
chili
yep.
or something,
Okay, and
next
here-
time it might be tomato soup.
And
you gotta
here's
change the
the
label.
watermelon deal. Boy, you just get in there and cut them out, and you got nice watermelon slices.
Or the
Tells you all
watermelon
about
knife that is
Yeah.
the all.
Yeah.
Your brother uses it for cutting up deer.
Yeah, he
My
cuts up
son
there.
uses it for cutting up his sourdough bread.
Yep.
It's a wonderful
And now,
knife.
if you're cooking and it's going to boil over, you put this on there and it doesn't boil over. And one guy bought it and he put it on a thing like this and it boiled over.
Can I make a comment
Yeah.
about the sourdough bread? My son has set up a little stand at the end of his driveway and he sells sourdough bread. He made a bourbon and something sourdough bread. He's going to bring it this weekend. For
And now
sample
here,
it.
this is for your brown sugar or your bread or whatever that you want to keep
Okay.
soft. And if you're whipping, this is really neat. I really, this thing here folds
Because
right.
it doesn't take up much room in your drawer.
Yeah, and it just folds down
we
flat.
like those kind of things.
Yeah.
So,
And
okay.
here's the grilling
Raina
thing
said
for
we
your
have to
grill.
quit.
And here,
And
ooh,
pizza
man,
cutter.
pizza cutter.
Yep. And we've obviously got a whole bunch more
We
kitchen
got-
gadgets.
we got
but
all
we just
kinds
picked
of
out a bunch
stuff.
of them. So Roger and Diane, Backyard Station, downtown Frazee, open Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays.
Thursday,
See you
Fridays,
in
and
here
Saturdays.
soon.
Pardon?
I said, see you in here soon.
Yeah, see, you're in here anytime they come in. Can't
Okay.
wait for them to come in. Goodbye. I'm gonna go get a haircut.